And now, the right fielder. And this one off and running.
First pitch, 12:05.
Nope, held back on that one. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
2-1.
In the air, right field. The right fielder should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. 1-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out and the base is empty. Got it. Now 2 away. Now at the dish, the second baseman, number 36. Fastball for a strike. It's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. One and 2, here's the pitch. That one skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Quinn Priester. Here's a closer look. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season. Better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Francesco Ramirez. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss out front that time. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Swing went right over top of the curveball.
Batting second.
The first baseman, the next to hit.
Number 43.
Popped in the air, left field. The left fielder under this one. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
Batting third. The left fielder.
Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder will hit next. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And the slider just misses. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Strike one. Just can't catch up to the heat. Fly to left. On the move to the right. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of this inning. And here at the plate, Quinn Priester. Priester goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting cleanup, a former first rounder. Back in 2019. Curveball drops in there. Upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Hits softly on the ground to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
The left fielder, Matt Frazier.
Next up, the left fielder, number 12. And he has struggled this year. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Bounces it to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
That is good. The third baseman, Bernie.
Now up the third baseman, number 14. In the air to left. The left fielder gets there under it and makes the simple catch.
Batting second, the catcher,
Manny Pena digs in now. And that's outside. One and 0, and the pitch. And there's a ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. That one misses. 3-0. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. And that's a walk.
That's ball 4.
the shortstop.
So 2 on and 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
Whipped into left for a base hit. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And it's 1-0. They scored the run there because of the aggressive secondary lead from second base. the way that ball was hit to left, there's very little chance they score without it. First and second, 2 outs. The first baseman now at the plate. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. High chopper to third. Lopez slings it across. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Dario Lopez.
The third baseman, Dario Lopez.
Close, doesn't get the call. That's in for a strike. Liner, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee. Right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. The right fielder, the next to hit. A lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Nope.
First pitch, and it just misses. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A massive shot. 8th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's now 2-1. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Now, Rafael Marchand. Close, but called a ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs scoring in the frame. Bottom half of the second inning. There's a strike. And another ball. A frozen rope. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7. The second baseman, number 35.
The second baseman getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And misses inside. Still just 1 out here in the inning. That one close. Ruled a ball. And ball 4. Missed down low.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
Runner at first. The center fielder will hit next. On fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak. That one in there. 0-1. Slider misses away. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We move on to the 3rd inning. Leading off, the right fielder.
The right fielder,
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. No question, he came up ready to hit. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. The center fielder digs in now. That one in there. Strike 1. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Good job to let the low one go there. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Good feed, that's 1. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. Beautiful job on that play. Dives and knocks the ball down to keep it within reach, then fires onto second for the out. Great effort. The second baseman, now at the plate, struck out swinging the first time. Checks on the runner, back safely. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's carrying. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. 6th homer of the season. It's 3-2. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing. Bases empty, 1 away. And now it's going to be Quinn Priester. That one's in there, 0-1. Lifted in the air to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder, the next to hit. Singled and scored the first time around. He hits a fly to center on the move. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the pitcher.
The pitcher. Play. And roll.
That misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Makes the grab, one away.
Now back. The shortstop, Francesco.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francesco Ramirez. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. On the ground to third. And plenty of time to first.
The batter, number 43.
And here's the first baseman. That's a slider for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. I don't know why he didn't swing, but that's probably the best pitch to hit he'll get in this AB. Home team down by 1 here in the back end of the third inning. On the ground and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down here. They're down in this one, 3-2. Digging in, the third baseman.
Altoona, the third baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
Slider clips the zone. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. In there for strike 1. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. And he grounds it to the right side and handles this chance. Slings to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Williams.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Bouncer out to short. Ramirez. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. That was a really difficult play to make. He made a nice backhand stop, but took a little too long with the exchange, and that cost them a chance at the out. We'll have to clean that up going forward. So 2 down. The first baseman getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Ramirez. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 runner left aboard, and it remains a 3-2 game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, number 59.
The left fielder,
Well struck, right field. This ball's carrying. And that one's getting out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. 7th homer of the year. It's 3-3. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. All tied up thanks to the homer. Dario Lopez will hit next. Breaking ball inside. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And the slider just misses. And the next one is off the plate. And it's 3-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
The right fielder digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame. Fastball in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2, and the delivery. Up the middle. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. Doesn't have the play. In safely, and now there's a runner at first. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Marchand at the plate for the second time and takes ball one. Runner at first, one away. And the slider just misses.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike two.
2-2. Yep.
Two now. In the dirt. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience. On the ground, could be two. There's one.
That's an out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo homer ties things up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, number 88.
Right fielder, Shalene Polanco.
Just missed. Foul ball there. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And that squirts through. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Go-ahead run on base. The center fielder, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Missed off the plate. 2-0. And another ball. The second baseman waits on deck. Nobody out and a runner at first. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Runner at first, nobody out. Yes, indeed. Down on strikes. The second baseman getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. First pitch, that's in for a strike.
That's outside.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Throw to second. Out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nobody left on base. Score stays tied at 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is the second baseman.
The second baseman, number 35.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. Swing and a drive. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here's the throw. That's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 40, 0 for 1. And the slider just misses. Here's the 1-0 offering. And another ball. There's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. That may wind up being a pivotal at-bat in this one. Pretty good fastball location down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Stepping in, the pitcher, number 76. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of the fifth. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And now the 2-0. Line drive for a base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit. We head back to the top of the order. Ramirez will hit next. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. That clips the zone. It's now 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. James Leroy getting loose out there. Nielsen also getting ready. First and second here with nobody out. Line drive, and it's caught. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. And here's the first baseman. That one pulled foul. One out, runners at first and second. Close one, but doesn't get the call. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. 2-1 pitch coming. Hacks and misses, got a chase swing. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase something you can't do much with. Got to do better. 2-2 now. Grounder to the left side. And that one finds its way through. And here comes the runner. The throw home, it's offline, and the run scores. Nice job to drive in the run. Really good pitch. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. But the swing was even better. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Quinn Priester won't go any further. And the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. James Leroy gets the ball now. Trying to eat some innings here. He's coming on with a lot of game left to play. The manager really needs him to spare the rest of the bullpen. One down. The left fielder digs in now. Already a homer for him in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runners at first and second with one out. Grounder might be two, and handles that one. Fires to second. Quick work out of the bullpen, one batter, 2 outs, inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. And we're through 5 innings. The Flying Squirrels on top here, 5-3. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 19. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 offering. Slider misses away. Activity in the bullpen. Number 50, preparing to come on if needed. Number 57, also throwing. And the 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. And 1-2. This one to right, on the way over. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
The left fielder, the next to hit. 1 for 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. The curve, down by a pair. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Fly ball to left, down the line, and that drops foul. 8th pitch of this AB up next. That one not close. That's inside. 13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. In the air to left. The left fielder settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
At the plate, the third baseman, number 14. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Chases that one below the zone. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Out to center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. Ryder Ryan will take over here. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. And now, Dario Lopez.
the third baseman, Dario Lopez.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball to third base. One up,
He's
one
out.
down.
The right fielder, number 32, Jared Dupree.
Cy Nielsen taking over on the mound. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. Next to hit, the right fielder. And he hit a two-run homer back in the second inning to provide a lift for this lineup. That one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Up and in. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Swings and misses. That's the second out.
The catcher, number 13,
Rafael Marchand getting ready to hit. Marchand swinging it much better this season at away games than here at home. And that's outside. 1-0. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch, in for a strike. Lifted in the air to right center. The second baseman moving under it. And makes the grab. So they go quietly here. We're through 6 full innings. The Flying Squirrels with the lead, 5-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 50. And walks have been an issue at times this season, so we'll see what kind of command we get today on the mound. Now at the dish, Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny Pena.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K.
Now batting,
Alika Williams will hit next.
Williams.
First pitch misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no
The
strike.
Flying Squirrels leading by 2 here in the top half of the 7th. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
1-1.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And another ball.
1 strike.
That one ripped into right center. That's down, one hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double, third hit of the afternoon. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. That's some sweet contact right there, going the opposite way for the double. When you line one up like that, the guys in the dugout will definitely be fired up. Runner at second, one away. And here's the first baseman. That clips the corner. Williams leads away at second, one out. Good eye on that pitch. Swing and a miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Ground ball right side and handles this chance. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 57. The relievers who succeed at the major league level love coming into tight, high-pressure situations like this one. He needs to have that mindset here. And now the right fielder. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Rips this one to short. And a fine job by the lefty reliever. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. One runner left stranded. It's still a 2-run margin. 5-3 our score. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now at the plate, the second baseman.
Number 35.
Nielsen, with that really good 2-seamer, gets the sink a lot of ground balls. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. J.C. Flowers, up and throwing. Number 13, warming up as well. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away.
Now batter.
And the next batter, the center fielder, number 40. And takes low for ball 1. And a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Skies it out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And 2 away now.
The batter, the pitcher.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Tyler Cropley looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs and nobody aboard. Hit the batter. Well, it was a two-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Batting order turns over. Ramirez now at the plate. 0 for 3. A flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. That's down and in. Cropley, the runner at first with 2 out. And swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And the slider just misses. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. Here's the 2-2. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up next. The Flying Squirrels lead it 5-3. Cole Waits comes on now. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. Now up the center fielder, number 76. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Very high with that one. Waits, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. So 2 balls, no strikes. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Leading off for Altoona.
And here at the plate, the second baseman, number 36. 1 for 3. Edge of the zone for a strike. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back and fired that high fastball for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. And that one fouled off. And the tying run's at the plate. Ground ball to short. Ramirez. Not in time, and he reaches safely. That's a difficult play for sure, but he got the tough part out of the way by going to his backhand and fielding the ball. But he struggled with the transfer, and the batter's safe at first as a result. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Charles McAdoo. And in a high-leverage spot like this, he may be feeling some extra pressure. That one off the mark. Ball 1. with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next one's fouled back. Falling behind, 2-1. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Foul ball there. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Line drive, could be extra bases. Headed for the plate, hits the fence. 1 run comes in. Now the second run crosses the plate. All tied again, 5-5. Not easy for a pinch hitter to come in cold and make a big impact. He showed he's built for moments like this right there. Nice job. New pitcher on now, number 34. Trying to strand the runner at second. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. The left fielder digs in now. Close, doesn't get the call. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third, on his way home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. And it's 6-5. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. No outs. Runner at first. The third baseman getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Little chopper rolls foul. Lots of lead changes, a back and forth battle in the late stages of this game. And another ball. Two now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Two and two, here's the pitch. Gets him swinging. Next up, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
That one pushed foul. One-run game, one on and one out. Runner on the go. This one misses. Oh, safe. That's a big stolen base. Those 90 feet could be very consequential in a tight game like this. Move to second, and back in there.
He's in there, he's safe.
Runner at second here, and one away. Here's a grounder, right side. 3-1 on the play, one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Alika Williams, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt, well done by the catcher to keep it close. 2 outs with a runner at third. To the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on base. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Curve have the lead, 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 13. Producing strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 per inning. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. The first baseman now at the plate.
number 43.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Fritz McClendon, the closer, getting loose to finish this one off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. This one along the left field line, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. And now, the left fielder, number 59. And fires in a heater at 95.
0-1.
Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. Dario Lopez digs in now. That one finds the corner.
0-1's the count.
And the tying run at second. There's a strike at 95. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Way inside.
2 strikes.
With the tying run at second here in the bottom half of the 8th. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. And the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the slider just misses. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Pitch misses there, and the count is full. The right fielder in the on-deck circle. That one down the line, and a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-6. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. And now the right fielder. Swing and a miss, late cut there.
0-1.
One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air to right center. Sizes this one. And there's two away.
The catcher, number 13, Rafael Marchand.
Tied at 6. Now, Rafael Marchand. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Swing and a rocket. It's got a chance. Onto the warning track, hauls it in. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. And we are all squared up now at 6 runs apiece. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, number 62. Just missed. Next one's fouled back. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. And now the 1-2.
At the ball. 2-2 now.
Here's a pop-up. Marchand under it. Pulls it in. There's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Shalene Polanco.
Tied at 6. And now the right fielder, number 88. Fly ball left field. That gets down for a hit. And that's a one-out single. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. One away and a runner at first. Digging in, the center fielder, number 76. There goes the runner. This one is low. Safe at second. He easily steals the bat. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
That's a ball.
That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. but he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Runner on the go again. Pitches in for a strike.
The tag at third, and he is out.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Can't make the play. Pitch is in the dirt. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, due up in the bottom of the ninth. We're all even in this one, 6-6. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. J.C. Flowers on to take over here, and he hits in the leadoff spot after the double switch. Number 18 into the game as well as part of the double switch.
Number 18.
The second baseman getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That one misses, and that's ball one. And that's too hot. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. 2-1 pitch. In the air on the infield, Williams under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 40.
And now it's going to be the center fielder, number 40. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Fritz McClendon getting ready to go. Selby getting cranked up as well. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Downstairs. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Now batting.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher's spot. Number 83, big spot here. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of the ninth. Swinging a rocket. High, deep. This one's going to go. Out of here. Ball game. An absolutely titanic shot. And they walk it off. There are few things more iconic in the baseball imagination than the walk-off homer. You grow up swinging in your driveway or your yard, dreaming of the moment you get to win the ballgame with one swing. Right there, he made those dreams a reality. What a great feeling for him and his team. One-run game here today. Final score, 7-6. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on the base. For the Curve, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.